second season of DC's The Titans has ended and left us with much more questions than answers. There are, however, many hints left for us to follow. Season 3 will probably start off with a bang, just like Season 2 did. The last episode left us with some questions to be answered. Let us look at Titan Season 2 ending and moments explained, Donna Troy's death, and possible return. We all felt Donna's death at the end of Season 2. If you remember correctly, after the Titans get Connor back on their side, an electrical pylon of some sort falls over. The tower is about to hit Dove and a group of civilians. Donna races and catches the pylon before it kills Dove and the civilians. The pylon electrocutes her to death, and that moment is an emotional one for the Titans and their fans. As Hawk carries the body of Donna slow motion into Titan's tower, we hear the words of Bruce Wayne. We do not enter the field of battle lightly, neither in heart, nor body, nor mind. Nor do we exit it lightly. We leave a piece of us behind. And sometimes the cost of defending the innocent exceeds what we could ever think to pay. There's only one word for this: sacrifice. And whether it be recognized in the present, or in some distant time, or never at all, this is the hero's duty. This scene helps to add gravity to the loss of Donna and her importance. In another scene, Donna Troy's body is handed over to a group of women on the tarmac of an airfield next to a private jet. These women are Themysarians, the same race as Diana Prince, better known as Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman raised Donna. The leader of the Themysarian group regards Dick with reverence and respect. Maybe they are future allies. Then there is another aspect to this scene. Rachel, whose powers have been changing from dark to healing, decides she wants to accompany the Themysarians. Why? It may be that she has the ability to bring Donna back. The kind of power Rachel has seems to be growing, and it may be enhanced on the island of these Amazons. The possibility exists that Donna may return. The case for Donna's return is strengthened by Connor Leslie, the actress who plays Donna Troy. With the release date of Season 3 probably early towards the second half of 2021, Connor Leslie has no upcoming television or movie engagements scheduled for 2021, according to the IMDb. For an actress who stays busy every single year, it is kind of perplexing that for 2021, there are absolutely no acting engagements. On April 10th, 2021, Connor Leslie will turn 30. It may mean nothing, but what if the next season were to be screened on April 10th, 2021? It's a long shot, but that might be no coincidence however you look at it. Our prediction is that we have not seen the end of Donna Troy in Titans. Rachel Roth. Rachel Roth, better known as Raven, is an evolving character. As the scared teen in Season 1 who could not control her powers and was even scared of her powers, she has grown into a character strong enough to destroy her demonic father, Trigon, in a heartbeat. Not only has Rachel grown stronger as a character, but her powers have also grown. In Season 1, she had a grungy look, but in Season 2, after the first episode, she looks more peaceful and natural. This happens after her father rips her heart from her body, squeezes it into a red crystal, and inserts it into her forehead. The scar on her forehead remains. Where Rachel's powers were first used to hurt and kill people, her powers have somehow evolved to the point where she is healing people. In the first episode of Season 2, when she entered Dick Grayson's mind to snap him out of his darkness, she did so invasively, at least more invasively than in the final episode where she entered Gar's mind to snap him out of the control mercy Graves had over him. Then there was the scene where Corey Anders was wounded, and Rachel used her powers to heal her. As discussed above, the reason Rachel may be going with the Themysarians could be as a healer. Dick Grayson. The obvious and perfect leader of the group is Dick Grayson. He started out as Robin, but has evolved into Nightwing by the time he fights Deathstroke. In the episode Atonement, Dick shows that he is a leader after telling the rest of the Titans that he was indirectly involved in Jericho's death. This moment splits up the Titans, and Dick attacks two policemen, having him sent to prison to atone for what he has done. He had the wisdom to understand that the truth would split them apart, but that it was the right thing to do, and later it would bind them together stronger than ever before. Dick is constantly seeing Bruce Wayne, even though the man is not really there. It seems like Bruce serves as Dick's conscience. There is more to this, though. If Bruce is only in the mind of Dick, why then did we see him talk to the female Titans in Elko, Nevada? And why in the season finale was Bruce at the dinner table and even speaking to Corey? The theory is that Rachel is placing placing certain visions in the minds of the other Titans. It is also possible that the chat between Corey and Bruce was actually all in Dick's mind. Then there is the scene where Donna's body is handed over to the leader of the Themysarians, and she looks at Dick with respect. We suspect that the more Dick turns into a leader, the less we will see of Bruce Wayne, as Dick becomes his own wise hero. Hawk and Dove. It seems like after the fight Hank and Dawn had where he said the two of them only bring pain into the world, they are no more a couple, but will work together. In the scene in the finale where Hank enters Dawn's room, he apologizes, but Dawn does not accept. He asks her if there can be a Hank and Dawn again. She says there is no way, but she hesitates when he asks if there can be a Hawk and Dove again, and later they are both seated at the dinner table. It therefore seems probable that Hawk and Dove will remain partners, but that they are not a couple anymore. When Gar interrupts the dinner to tell the Titans that something big is going down in the city, Dove is the first one to stand up, look at the others and say, "What are we waiting for?" She seems to represent the mother figure in the Titans. This was also evident when she returned the teddy to the girl in the scene where Donna died. Hawk seems to represent the no-nonsense father figure, but not the leader. He says things impulsively and does not like sentimental stuff. It will be interesting to see where these two's relationship goes. At present, they are almost like parents who live together for the sake of the children. Connor is Superboy. Connor is a new addition to the Titans. He is the one who is probably the most powerful of all of them, but he has the personality of a child. It was Dick as the leader who entered into his consciousness and made him see the light and lead him out of his darkness, i.e. the control of Mercy Graves. It makes sense that Dick will also be the one to be a mentor to Connor in the future. That is because Dick understands where Connor is now in his development, and he is the natural leader. Connor's identity as a scared boy is confirmed when Dick enters his mind and finds him curled up like a scared boy, saying that Mercy is telling him what to do. That is typical of a young boy who will listen to his authority figures. After rescuing Jason Todd, we know he is a good person, and the way he and Jason connected, they will in all likelihood become good friends as well. Jason Todd. Jason Todd started season 2 still as Robin. It was also his question to Dick Grayson when he asked if he was Robin. What did that make Dick? That got Dick thinking about his new superhero identity. After the fall scene, when Deathstroke dropped Jason from Titan Tower, we see Connor serving Jason, and we see the first signs of his true personality when he smiles at Connor and thanks him. They will probably become good friends in the future. Another scene has Jason at the airstrip again when Donna is handed over to the Themysarians. He was watching the proceedings from his motorcycle and turns around and races off when Dick sees him. We now know Jason will return as Red Hood. Rose Wilson loves Jason, so we will probably see their relationship grow in season 3, unless Jason becomes her enemy as well. Will Jason's darker side win out, or will he start to change more into the likable character we see when Connor saved his life? The only issue is, how will Rose and Jason get together in a physical way with her brother inside her body as well? Rose Wilson and Jericho. If you remember correctly, Rose allowed Jericho into her body just before Slade died by her hand. Jericho is now part of Rose's personality, but here lies a problem. Jason and Rose are probably going to hit it off in season 3, and now her brother Jericho is in her body. Todd will probably not be up for some nookie knowing that her brother is right there. Is it possible that Rose and Jericho, maybe with Jason's help, try to find another body for Jericho? And whom will that person be? Will it even be legal? And will the other Titans take it? Another possibility exists in that Rose decides to let Jericho stay inside her body and lives with him like that forever. It may be that the main conflict for Rose and Jericho will be what to do about the whole body for Jericho thing in season 3. So, with season 3 being postponed due to the global health situation, we are all looking forward to that first episode. We are almost certain the main antagonist in season 3 will be Blackfire, but with Titans being such a complicated show, almost anything is possible. We are looking forward to the return of Donna Troy and to what level Raven and Connor's powers develop. That is the end of today's video. I hope to see you back soon again.